Alright, welcome to the stream. I'm gonna start the parkour in just a minute. I forgot to get drink before I started. Okay, I still have like half a bottle of water in here. Okay, now I'm here. Okay, same rules as the last couple of these I've done. Oh, jeez. One reset on Pokemon for every 10 parkour levels, and one reset for every parkour death. Well, speaking of which, there is the first one. This time I'm shiny hunting in a different spot. I'm going for Absol, Pansage, and Dratini. I think Dratini is in the area. Like, I know there's one on the roof across, but I'm not sure if it's in, like, in range of the resets. I hope so. Oh. Hi, welcome to the stream. Nice. Everybody doing today? Oh. Kinda tired. Planning family Christmas got a little stressful today. And, PMS is not helping with that. I almost didn't stream, but I did tell you guys I would probably do a parkour and shiny hunting stream today. Oh, well, there's an extra reset. That's my first death. Nice. I think I just hit the point where I can make 5-star ones. But, like, I don't have the berries to make the 5-star ones. Okay, I did see how to get across there. I didn't see it until as I was dying that second time. But that's fine, that just gave me 2 extra chances to get a shiny. I really want a shiny, shiny alpha Absol. But like, it's really difficult to shiny hunt Absol because the only way to do it is, well, the only like logical, not extremely annoying way to shiny hunt Absol is to do the bench resetting. Like, technically you could run out of the area, but to do that you have to either like go off of the roofs or jump several roofs over to get far enough to despawn it and respawn it. Which I think, honestly, would probably be more time consuming than just bench resetting. I was expecting a spike wall back there. I was expecting spikes in there. I spent most of the day playing Pokemon. I learned how to make shiny power donuts, by the way. I can send you the, either of you, the picture of the recipe. If it is needed. I don't have the berries to make one yet. I have most of the berries to make one, but I'm like short on one. Alright. If I remember, I'll send it after the stream. Hey, wake up. Wake up. Wake up. You're okay. Dog was having a nightmare. Okay, that was that was kind of an annoying level, but we got through it. So far, even without shiny power donuts, I've still found 4 shinies while I was doing missions. I mean, sadly, they're all shinies that I could have gotten in the base game. But, you know, still 4 shinies I didn't have. I found a Metatite, Cleffa, Pichu, and Pikachu. All shiny. I found the Pichu and Pikachu in the same morning. I don't think it was the same, like, same portal, but I did find them in the same morning. Oh no. Okay, I got unstuck. We're fine. Yep. I was actually pretty surprised about a lot of the Pokemon that were in the DLC, and a lot of the ones that got Megas. Charlie, stop it. Almost ran into that. I think this one's another level 300 map, so I'll probably check for shinies at level 150. Oh! Well, that was unfortunate. I feel like this map was probably made by somebody that made a map that I did before, because it seems familiar to one I did before. There's 150. Do the reset and then check for shinies. Okay, I've checked everything in the area but the Absol, and none of that is shiny. The Absol's not shiny either. And at the moment, the Dratini's not even here. I think it might be an only a daytime spawn. I'm not sure about that though. I don't know how much I'll be able to stream over the weekend, because I still have to do Christmas shopping and have to find homes for more guinea pigs. Nice. I haven't even checked how many I have. I know I saw in M&J TV's video that there is a like side mission where a guy gives you a gimme-ghoul and 400 and something coins, but I'm not sure where that is. I haven't found it yet. Alright. I guess I can check it and post the donut recipe. If Discord loads, it does not want to load. At least I think that means it's the level 3 shiny power. Alright, I will keep that in mind. I mean, if I have enough, like, with the... Like, have enough that getting the 450 would evolve it. Thing would evolve it, then I may go do that after the stream. I could just check how many coins I have. I will do that when I get to level 180. Okay. I have 498. 498. Kind of surprised I have that many. But I do try to pick them up. Because I knew that was going to be an annoying evolution to do. Yeah. I haven't decided if I'm going to try to do a second parkour map after this, or if I'm just going to end the stream after this one. I mean, if I haven't gotten a shiny Absol by the time I finish this, I may do a second one. There's 200. But yeah, like I said, I don't know how much I'll be able to stream over the weekend. I got Christmas shopping to do. Planning what I'm making for like sides and desserts for Christmas dinner. Normally I make either cookies or Rice Krispie treats, but pretty much every time I make either of those, people are like not happy with it, so yeah, I don't know. Nice. Oh! Grind rails are fun, but also dangerous. Noted. I feel like hosting holidays is kind of conflicting for me, because as much as I like hosting big family holidays, it's also very stressful, and I think I talked about this a bit last year, but it gets really stressful, yet I still offer to do it. Yeah, I'll probably try to do a second parkour map. I might even stream on Twitch tonight. I do still need to use the SpongeBob kits in my house. Like that big Sims house that I built that used every kit. I gotta find a way to include the SpongeBob kits in there. I got a feeling we're about to get a lot of resets. Okay, I think I gotta reset 3 times. Alright, we're just gonna get to 250, and then I will take a break from the parkour to do all these resets. Okay, I gotta do 2 more. Oh, now I gotta do another one because of lasers. Did I do this parkour already? Some of it feels different from the one I did the other day, but some of it feels the same. And now we got the reset for the 260. Okay, yeah, this might be the same one I did the other night. It had a different, well, it had a different cover photo, so I thought it was different, but I guess not. I guess not. Yeah, it's the same. I remember this, like this specific set of levels all together. That's fine. Okay, yeah. Definitely remember this part. Even remember falling inside that taxi before. Well. Now I know why it seemed so familiar, and I thought it was just made by the same person. Well, it is made by the same person, because it's the same map. I even remember it. This is where Matt killed me. Is it a Pokemon you want a shiny hunt for? I mean, I'd say if it's the only Pokemon in an entire portal, you might have a good chance of finding a shiny even without a, like, shiny effect on a donut. Okay. Last reset for level 300. These are not giving me any experience. Which is disappointing, but it's okay. That is definitely an interesting Pokemon to be the only thing in the entire portal. Okay, let's go check for shinies. Pansage is not shiny. Dratini's there, but not shiny. Okay, checking the Absol. The Absol is an alpha, but sadly not a shiny alpha. Is this the parkour level that had the saws? Yes. Okay, I'm leaving. I don't want any part of this. Okay, we're only at 41 minutes. I could do another one. What time is it? 10:40. Should I do another one? Let's just see if there's one that's like 100 or 200 levels that I want to do. It happens. Oh, here's a Christmas one that I don't think I've done. That's 200 levels. We could do that. I will be right back though. I'm gonna let it load in and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Hopefully the mic's working. I think it should be. I was checking what day of the week Christmas Eve was on. It's on a Wednesday. So I was trying to figure out oh, this one doesn't keep track of levels, does it? Oh wait, yeah, it does, right there. I was trying to figure out, like how long I would realistically have if I was making any parts of the Christmas presents. How long I would have to get them finished before Christmas if I can't get the materials until this weekend. I know a lot of my stress is like this. This feeling that I have so much crap I have to do, but the fact that I can't do any of it. Because the shopping I can't do until I have money and a ride to the store. I can't make the food because it's still a little more than a week away. Basically, the only thing I can do is like work on organizing my room and my office, which I do probably need to clean off my desk. But the guinea pigs are also in my office right now because it's too cold to put them outside. Normally they're on our porch, but it is too freaking cold right now, especially with one of them having babies. I actually haven't checked the temperature. 39 degrees. But yeah, I had decided to, make my cousin at least one of the, like, Eevee donuts that I made. But the problem is, I was going to make Eevee, and I don't have brown clay, like I mentioned last night. I used it all, so I can't even... I mean, I could work on other ones, but I'm not sure that I have the clay. I probably have the clay for the others. So I guess I could work on that. Get at least something done. I've been trying to brush my dog. She's shedding a lot. And she doesn't like to get brushed. She bites me when I try to brush her. Oh, I lost track of the resets. Forgot I was playing 2 games at once there. I gotta do one more reset for 70. You know, the sad part is, like, I don't really want the shiny Pansage, but I already have the other 2 monkeys as shiny, so, like, I might as well get a shiny one. And it's literally right in front of the bench I'm resetting at. Like, close enough that if it spawns in shiny, I would probably see the shiny effect pop up and hear the shiny sound if I had the volume up. Oh. I thought I was supposed to jump up there. I didn't know I was supposed to go down here. I might need... Yeah, I think I need that. Okay. It spawns on the, like, part of the rooftop where my character is facing. And if you go, like, fly to the Pokemon Center, there's a way up from there. Okay, I did just check for shinies, so when I get to level 100, I'm not going to check. There are a couple of places where you can shiny hunt Absol, but I've found this is the easiest. Because you don't have to go to like another. The other ones, the bench isn't like right next to it. It's in range for them, but you have to climb up at spots and stuff. And this one with the Absol just right there by the bench, it makes it a lot easier. Oh no. Okay, well, I have to do 2 resets now. Okay, there we go. And now I gotta do another reset because I just got to level 90. We'll admit, that this one is a bit more fun for me because it is a bit more challenging. How did I die there? You know, I'm not sure, but whatever. What I'm saying is this one's a bit more fun for me because it is a bit more challenging than the one I did earlier. Okay. I know, you got too hot under your blanket. Had to check on the dog. It sounded like she was having an asthma attack. I think she just got too hot under her blanket. She seems okay now. Charlie! She just put herself back under the blanket, so I'm probably gonna have to go move it again. I forgot. I literally just forgot about that. Okay. 2 more resets. I know, Carl. I know. Carl is my chicken, by the way. There's Carl. Good chicken. Okay, I think we're caught up on resets now. At least for the moment. I do have fun with this though, because it, as stated before, sometimes I have a hard time focusing on something unless I'm doing like more than one thing. So this gives me multiple things to focus on. Plus, I like parkour maps, and I like finding shinies. And if I shiny hunt this way, I, don't have to spend an hour bench resetting while I watch the nanny. That's how I found the first shiny Absol. Well, it was an hour while watching the nanny, and then a few minutes while I believe I was waiting for ramen to cook. But I did find that first shiny Absol. But I really want a shiny alpha. I also want a shiny Houndour, but I haven't pushed for it because I do have an extra one on Scarlet and Violet. So like when we get access to Pokemon Home, I could transfer one over. I think I still prefer the normal, but I do like both. And that is part of why I want a second shiny, so I don't have to like swap between Mega Stones when I want to use them. Plus, I just really want a shiny Alpha Absol. And like I said, I'm not sure if it's in range or not, but a shiny Dratini would be pretty cool. The regular shiny Absol, the main body is the same color, but the blue parts turn kind of a reddish pink. And it's the same for the regular Mega Absol. But for the Mega Absol Z, part of it turns blue. And part of it stays that same reddish pink. I forgot to reset at 140. I do feel like probably the biggest downsides to shiny Absol and shiny Umbreon is that more of their colors don't change. Yeah, that would have been cool. Okay, now I gotta do 2 resets. One for 170 and one for the death. A second for a second death. Okay. So I gotta do one more reset after this one that I'm doing right now. I get the point of like why the cutscene happens. When switching between day and night. But at the same time, it's also frustrating when you're just trying to shiny hunt. Yeah. I know I heard someone say something about there should be an option to turn it off. But like I said, I get why it's there. Like, it is needed for certain things. But at the same time, it's a really long cutscene when you're trying to shiny hunt. Yeah, I've had stuff like that happen to the point that I thought it may not have even been resetting because there were so many alphas in a row, but it was resetting. It was just a lot of alphas. Okay, for now, I believe I'm caught up on resets until I die again. Okay, there we go. There's 200. We did it. Okay, no shiny Pansage, no shiny Dratini. The only thing I haven't checked is Absol. Absol's shiny. It's not an alpha, but it's shiny. Oh, and it's a male. My shiny Absol on here. Oh, please catch. Please catch. Thank you. I accidentally knocked it out. I forgot my shiny Umbreon's level 100. Shiny Eevee yesterday during the stream? Shiny Absol today during the stream? That's crazy. But yeah, my shiny Absol that I have on Sword and Shield, I didn't get it on there. I got it through trading on Pokemon Home, but it's currently on Sword and Shield. That one's also a female. Ooh, shoes. Oh, they're not that different from the shoes I already had. I'm not sure why I'm not getting experience for these. Yeah, I was worried about that. I thought it was too far. I think it has a chance of spawning in range, but like it's a low chance. Just like with the benches on the roof at Wild Zone 18, sometimes the Eevee is in range and most of the time it's not. So it is not a great way to shiny hunt Eevee. I'm kind of tempted to keep going. If I do, though, I won't be doing a Twitch stream tonight. I mean, I already recorded my short for tomorrow. Basically, the only thing I would be, like, kind of neglecting is putting away my clothes. But let's be real, I probably wasn't going to do that tonight anyway. I don't think I've done this one. It says super easy. I am waiting for the Absol to spawn back in, though. I really want a shiny alpha. Oh, I guess while I'm waiting for it to spawn back in, I could go check the other rooftop for any more shinies. Because, like, there is an area where some other monkeys spawn, and I've gotten some shinies over here. No, I'm not seeing any. Oh well. I'm happy with the shiny Absol. Still want an alpha one though. Oh, the Dratini's an alpha right now. I might go grab that. I'm assuming the map loaded in because I just heard Carl. Stay in the ball. It listened. Now I have an alpha Dratini. It's not shiny, but it's an alpha. That's fun. Okay, Absol has spawned back in. Alright. This is the last one though, because I'm actually getting kind of hungry. I probably will go put away my clothes after the stream and after I eat. At least then I feel like I've done something productive. I mean, I guess in a way this is productive. I'm leveling up. Working on leveling up the battle pass, working on leveling up Carl, and working on getting a shiny alpha Absol. And a shiny monkey. This is actually super easy. I was thinking about what to make. I might just make a sandwich. Because I'm hungry, but I don't really feel like cooking. Yeah, I know. I had forgotten about it till you just mentioned it, though. There is a slightly lowered part of the roof in front of where the benches are too. And there's usually also the fire monkey there, and 2 or 3 flabebe. When I took my break earlier, I put some water in the freezer, so I just went to go get some. Yep. It's like, it's tempting to check for shinies every few levels. So like every few resets. But I know it makes more sense to wait until I've done quite a few resets first. Next time I do this, though, maybe we'll check for shinies every 50 levels instead of every 100. I do feel like if I stream tomorrow, I should stream something other than Fortnite. But, like, this is just what I've been enjoying lately. Especially getting back into the parkour maps. I've been doing a lot of them even off stream. And I have been doing a lot of shiny hunting off stream. The other day I was putting away clothes and also shiny hunting at the same time. Like, I was doing the bench resetting in Wild Zone 20. So I would put away a few items and then reset again. I still need a shiny Alpha Eevee as well, but I'm casually working on that most of the time. And I'll probably be working on that this weekend too, because when we go shopping I'll likely take my Switch with me. Because I can shiny hunt while we drive to stores. Oh yeah, I haven't checked those once, so they're probably all shiny. Oh, we did get to level 100. I was supposed to check for shinies. No shiny monkey. It's nighttime, so there's no Dratini at all. But I don't think that Dratini is gonna ever show up shiny from this. Nope, no shiny this time. Hi, welcome to the stream. Oh, I guess they can. Okay, I think I have to do one more reset. But it's still loading. And now I have to do 2 resets. Like I said before, because I think you were here yesterday, you can send me a friend request. My name on here should be the same as my YouTube name. But my Pokemon Go. Because I made that Pokemon Go account before I ever started doing, like, YouTube. Sorry, just got a notification saying a family member sent me something on Facebook Messenger, but that family member is currently asleep. But then I realized it said they sent me a message 10 hours ago. think they sent me a link to a Facebook reel. I don't know. That would certainly be more useful for shiny hunting. Oh, I don't remember if I mentioned it, but I did finally find a male Litleo. It's not an alpha, but I found a male, a shiny male. So they do exist, but I also found out, the odds of a male Litleo are the same as the odds of finding a female starter. Which is, like, not great. I think it might be the same for finding a female Eevee. I could be wrong, like I've been told it should be a 50-50 chance to find a female Eevee, or male Eevee. But in my experience, I've rarely seen female Eevees. That being said, I do currently have, between all of the Pokemon games I play, 5 shiny female Eevee evolutions. But that's compared to, like, almost 20 shiny Eevees that I've caught. Well, caught or hatched. I've hatched 3 of them. Let's see, there's my original 9. Caught, hatched, or traded for. I think I traded for the shiny Leafeon. There's my original 9, and then a second shiny Jolteon on Sword and Shield. Lucian, the shiny Umbreon, which is my second shiny Umbreon. And then a shiny Sylveon. The Sylveon is a female. Like, 2 of my shiny Sylveons out of 3 are female. So that's 12. And then the 7 that I have on Legends EA. So out of 19 shiny Eevees I have obtained, only 5 of them have been female. Because my original shiny Glaceon and shiny Sylveon were both female, which are Ray and Ahsoka. Then my second shiny Sylveon that I have not named, that I found by accident while shiny hunting for Fido, was a female. And then 2 of the shiny Eevees I found in Legends EA were female. Oh, did chat break? Yep, it did. I thought it was a less than 50-50 chance. Although when I was told that, the person that told me may have been talking about the Discord bot chance, which may have been different, I'm not sure. What door do I pick? Wait, did I finish it? I guess so, and I guess it didn't matter what door I picked. I think I'm like 3 resets behind. I got distracted. Be nice if these were actually giving me experience, but for some reason it's not working today. No shiny monkey. For a second I thought that was a shiny Dratini, but it was actually Mega Crystals. Alright, no shiny Absol this time. Oh, I guess I should check down here. The Trubbish are not shiny and they're trying to kill me. I think, at least, like for me, the most annoying parts about shiny hunting Absol and Eevee is, there's only ever one in the specific locations, so it's so much harder to actually get them to show up as shiny. I mean, there is another Eevee near near Wild Zone 19 on a roof nearby, but hi, welcome to the stream. I think we're getting ready to wrap up here. I gotta go make some food. By make some food, I mean I'm probably gonna eat a sandwich. But yeah, what I was saying is, I'm pretty sure the Eevee on the roof there is not in range to reset when you're flying to the gate. But also, even if it is in range, because it's an Eevee outside of a wild zone, it's only there in sunny weather during the day. Honestly, not sure. Probably around the same time. So, like, I started almost 2 hours ago, which was like almost 10 p.m. my time. Yeah, it's almost midnight for me. Yeah, but time zones. Oh, I forgot to tell this story on Discord. So I got accused of buying a cheap knockoff Umbreon figure because my Umbreon figure has like a blue shine to it because it came in a Halloween advent calendar. There's my username if you want to send a friend request. It's the same as my YouTube though. I just told somebody else the same thing. Same username on just about everything. I literally think I have the same username on everything but Pokemon Go. It may not be the same username on Snapchat, but like I don't use Snapchat anymore. I haven't in a long time. I mean, when I did use it, I didn't even use it to talk to people. I used it to edit photos. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm gonna wrap up the stream here. I gotta go make a sandwich. And then I gotta put away clothes. And I gotta start figuring out what I'm doing for YouTube shorts. It happens. Good luck with the shiny hunt. No, sorry, I gotta go get food. My blood sugar is kinda low. I put off getting food long enough, I think. Maybe tomorrow, though. But yeah, thank you everybody for watching. Thank you to anyone who subscribed. Hopefully I will see you guys soon for another stream. Honestly, if I decide not to go to bed tonight, I may stream on Twitch later, but it won't be Fortnite, it'll be Sims. But yeah, good night everybody. Carl says good night too. Right, Carl? Good chicken.